How's it going today, guys? My name is Ethan. If this is your first time clicking on one of my videos, I post weekly content related to fitness and finance. In today's video, we're going to be making Coach G.R.E.G Doucette's, is that how you say his name?
I don't know.
G.R.E.G Doucette's Anabolic Ice Cream. But because the Anabolic French Toast was such a smashing hit with my tens of dozens of viewers, I decided we had the full send and make the Anabolic Ice Cream video. So in Coach G.R.E.G's original recipe, he just uses blueberries and he adds peanut butter. We're gonna stray away from that a little bit. I decided to pick up this berry mix. We're doing nice strawberries, blackberries, blueberries, and raspberries. And he does 100 grams, but we're gonna do the whole bag, which is about 300 grams. Next, we're going to be using this G.R.E.G coconut milk. If you are in the market for some like full fat, this is probably like the coconut milk equivalent of whole milk. They have these at like Asian grocery stores and on Amazon, but this stuff is next level if you're trying to get those healthy fats in. So we're going to do 2/3 of a cup. Next, we're going to be using 2 scoops of protein powder, so whatever protein you feel comfortable using. I'm using some low-carb, time-released vanilla cream. Next, we're going to be adding 3 dashes of our stevia. If you guys haven't hopped on the stevia train, I encourage you to get a ticket. Stuff is insanely potent. It gets the job done without the cravings of real sugar. Our final and most important ingredient is going to be the xanthan gum. This stuff is going to, it almost acts like a binding agent. It just gives it that smooth, almost sticky ice cream consistency. We're going to do 1 tablespoon of xanthan gum. In G.R.E.G's original recipe, he adds equal parts ice to fruit, but I really want like a thick, creamy ice cream. I don't want it to be icy. We're going for more of like a Dairy Queen Blizzard, not like a Wendy's Frosty kind of vibe. All right, guys, basically you just blend it until it's smooth. According to Coach G.R.E.G, if you did it right, you should be able to flip it upside down and it doesn't fall out of the blender. I'm really hoping this works because this was our only berries. So, ready?
Yeah.
Yo, it didn't fall. Oh, I think it's gonna work. That's so this is so terrifying. I have like a newfound respect for those Dairy Queen workers who like every time they're just like bam. I mean, guys, we did it. I hope we had this. Okay, it just like fell a little bit. I'm gonna stop doing that.
So like 3 times.
I think it's safe to say we did it right, guys. So just get a little shot of that.
Explain something.
Very viscous.
Viscous.
It kind of tastes what it looks like. Protein powder, berries, some stevia. I can definitely see if you're on like a super strict diet, this would be a like really good cheat meal, or I guess if you're having a craving or something to do, because I feel like this would be really filling. I'm splitting this with my camerawoman. So
Amazing ice cream.
So I'm probably not gonna get super full from this, but it is a nice post-dinner dessert. Because I guess this is technically pretty high glycemic still. So if you are eating like a keto or a paleo or low carb diet, this would probably be like crack, or maybe more specifically black tar heroin. But all in all, I think this is a great alternative to like Halo Top or, dare I say, Ben & Jerry's. I don't know if you guys can see this, but the xanthan gum makes it like almost like jello-y. I know he also adds, in one of his original Anabolic ice cream recipes, he adds like actual jello to it, and I don't think you need that. I think it's a pretty good consistency on its own. Should we rate the ice cream? I feel like we should rate the ice cream.
Yeah, we can.
What are you feeling on flavor? On a scale of 1 to 10.
Okay, so I'm gonna be real. I did not like, so the flavor was good, but it was more of like a smoothie bowl. Like I just feel like I went and got a smoothie bowl. It didn't taste like actual ice cream, but like with the berries, it just felt like a very thick smoothie, and it was really good, but it just like wasn't ice cream.
I would have to agree. I'm gonna give this a, did you give it a 7?
Oh, I didn't say a number. But I feel like a 7 was good.
I'm gonna give it a 7 on flavor. I feel like Paige hit the nail on the head. In terms of texture, I'm gonna give this a 10. I think this is pretty like smooth, creamy. Again, a little bit more of the smoothie bowl vibe, but it was like a nice, just like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, it wasn't like as thick as ice cream.
Yeah, it was like, it was in between. It was thicker than a smoothie bowl though.
Yeah, but that was just because of the xanthan gum.
Yeah, I think the xanthan gum
That's it.
was a nice touch. It like made it, it's almost like gluten. I feel like it makes it like kind of sticky.
Yeah, I think it was good. Overall, the texture was really good.
Satiety. I think honestly, I only ate half of that, but I feel pretty full. I would give that like a 8 on satiety.
Yeah.
I feel like if you or I ate both of those, we'd be really full.
Mhm.
And we didn't eat that much today.
Yeah.
So we're gonna give this an 8 on satiety. Other than that, guys, that is it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, comment down below some more recipes you want us to try. We've been kind of on this anabolic kick recently, but if you want us to mix it up, we're down for suggestions. Be sure to follow Paige's channel. She posts a lot of content related to nutrition and fitness specifically, as well as YouTube and just productivity in general. If you're gonna subscribe to me, you might as well subscribe to her because you're gonna see her in a lot of my videos. Thank you so much for the support. I really appreciate and super thankful for y'all, but until next time, babe, what are you doing? We just had ice cream.
It's not the same. I lied to you, bro.